ante, bajo, cabe, con, contra, desde, durante, de, en, entre, hacia, hasta, mediante, para, por, sin, sobre, tras, vía, según. Ante, bajo, cabe, de, desde, sin, con, por, hacia, debajo, hasta, mediante, para. ¿Sabes de qué estoy hablando? Creo que sí sabes, pero si no lo sabes, te lo digo yo. Estoy hablando de las preposiciones en español. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be talking about the prepositions in Spanish. So before I continue with the prepositions in Spanish, let's quickly catch up on what prepositions are. So let's define prepositions as a word or group of words that are used in a phrase or a sentence, and they're there to define time, location, direction, relation. So in Spanish, we've got 23 prepositions, but in today's video, I'm going to cover 6. I have selected 6 based on what I thought would be basic for beginners. So if you learn these 6 prepositions, the sentences that we are trying to cover on beginners level will be much more, let's say, understandable for you guys. It will help you extend your vocabulary. Now if you're trying to make some basic phrases, it will also help you if you learn these prepositions. So let's quickly see what 6 prepositions I've picked. If you have any doubt, please let me know in the comment box. And yeah, today I'm sitting in my balcony, so of course there is a bit of noise, though I'm sitting early morning to avoid the noise pollution. But please do let me know if you like for me to continue doing my videos in this area, and if you think it's too noisy, also let me know, so I'll try to go back to my room where I was shooting my videos. And let's start with the prepositions. Okay, so preposition number 1 is a. A in English is to. So for example, I could say, if I was using example number 1, which is motion, voy a la playa, which means I am going to the beach. And for example number 2, I could say, llegaré a las 4, which means I will arrive at 4. So the preposition number 2 is con, which in English means with, and we would use this to define when we are accompanied by somebody. So for example, voy a cenar con mi madre, which means I'm going for dinner with my mother. So preposition number 3 is in. So in English could be in, at, or on, which defines a certain location. So for example, estoy en el colegio. So that could be I am in the school or I am at the school. Example number 2 would be el lápiz está sobre la mesa, which means the pencil is on the desk. So preposition number 4 is por, which in English means for. We use this for relation. So we are trying to relate to something by saying voy a por ti, which means I'm coming for you. Or another way would be la carta está hecha
hecha por mi abuela, which means the cake is done by my grandma. So next we've got de, which means of, and we can use this in two situations. One is when we are trying to relate to something. So I'll quickly give you an example which will be easier for you to understand, and the second way of using it when we are referring to a location. So example number one, which as I was saying, the relation, el coche es de Patricia. The car is Patricia's. So see, we are trying to relate the car with Patricia. And the example number two is yo soy de Barcelona. I am from Barcelona, which refers to a location. So the last one for today is desde. So desde can be used also in two ways, which is for as we refer to time and location. So when we speak about time, the translation to English would be since, and once we are speaking of location, it's going to be from. So two classic examples. For example, when we are speaking of time, juego fútbol desde los 6 años. I play football since I was 6 years old. So it's giving you a timeline. And example number two, which is a location, vengo a verte desde Madrid. I'm coming to see you from Madrid.